Charanjit Sidhu joining us from Tokyo. Who else do we have? Where do we have folks joining from? Do we have some of our folks? So there's Rupali. Hey, Rupali. We've got folks joining in from Europe, I see. Tokyo, Thailand. Amazing. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. You picked a very good call to join because we have some amazing news to share with you on this call. So before we get into it, just a couple of things that I wanted to share with everyone. You'll see on your screen, there is a QR code. And that QR code is for you to register for the exciting event that's coming up in September. New Skin Live in Yokohama, Japan. July 31st is the last date for our early bird pricing. So make sure you go in and get your spots selected. Obviously, we've got a few lucky folks from India who we are taking all expenses paid to that trip through their qualifications. But if you'd like to join us by registering yourself, here's the code for you. You can scan it. You'll be able to go and register, get your own tickets. Once again, reminder, July 31st is the last date for that early bird pricing. A couple of other updates as well. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the Q&A box. Do we have the Q&A box in here? Great. Additionally, if you'd like to listen to this in Hindi, we have our interpretation mode. If you look at the bottom of your toolbar, you'll see an option that says interpretation, listen in original audio, English or Hindi. We have our very own Ritu Suri doing the Hindi translation. So once again, if you'd like to listen to this in Hindi, please go ahead, click that interpretation box and go into Hindi. Now, I want to take a few minutes to just give you an overview of what we're going to go through. We have some really exciting things that happened in July, and we want to share them with you. There's some exciting things that are coming in the next couple of months as well, and we're going to share that with you as well. And if you recall, on our last bi-weekly webinar, we'd given you a deep dive on TRME, our flagship focus product for the second half of the year. But we don't want you to forget the rest of our amazing portfolio as well. We have this amazing skincare range with Serenew and New Skin. So today, our very own training manager, Nikita Patel, is also going to go and walk you through those parts of our portfolio, our skincare range, give you insights into how you can pitch the products, how you can leverage it to build your business. So we've got quite a bit to cover. So I'm going to get into it with the very first super exciting update. This is what we've been waiting for in India. So let's go and just give you a sneak peek into what that is. So in the next slide.
Yeah. This one's for the ones who show up. Not for the clout, not for the check, for the people. Let's go. I pull up from Malawi with a mission to bring the best team elite. We don't rush, we pass every single test. Not just dropping bags and leaving, now we stay and we invest. Cause a leader builds a person, that's what separates the best. SFE on the ground, yeah, we planting more than seed. We teaching families to harvest everything they need. Mama in the field now, she got knowledge, she got power. Watch her feed her children something different every hour. Feed them meal, change lives when the hunger was severe. But Safi gave them tools, now independence is right here. Africa is rising, can you feel it in the air? New Skin said everybody eats and that's a prayer. We don't hand it and forget it. We stay low and we sweat it. Every family, every village, every child, every tillage. This is love in action, baby. This is bigger than the stages. This is legacy and lifelines written deep in history's pages. Empowering people, that's why we came. Empowering people, not just fortune, not just fame. Empowering people through the sun and through the rain. Empowering people till every family knows their name. What's the good? We came to build, not just give. We came to fill hearts and minds and hands and fields. Empowering people, that's the deal. Okay, let me paint the picture vivid. Little girl in Malawi, she ain't average, she is gifted. Used to wonder about tomorrow, now she knows exactly what it is. Cause her mama learned to grow and now the whole family lives. At Saki school in session, yeah, we teaching how to thrive. Not a handout, not a bailout, it's a reason to survive. I'm a team, a leader, lead, and I move with purpose daily. Like Sandy says, motivated by love, and that ain't never fading. Village strong, community rising. child, every tillage. This is love in action, baby. This is bigger than the stages. This is legacy and lifelines written deep in history pages. Powering people, that's why we came. Powering people, not just fortune, not just fame. Empowering people through the sun and through the rain. That's powering people till every family knows their name. Force for good, we came to build, not just give. We came to fill hearts and minds and hands and fields, empowering people. That's the deal. I see her face in the morning light. She's working hard, she's doing right. She learned to grow, she learned to fight. Hey. She taught her daughter that's the life. No more waiting for someone to save you. Sappy came in Africa, she raised you. Team Elite, we walk beside you. Force for good, we never left you. Empowering people, that's why we came. Empowering people, write it in the rain. Empowering people, call it by its name. Empowering people, nothing's ever the same. Force for good, we build, not just give. We build hearts and minds and hands and fields. Empowering people, hey, Team Elite, Asaki, Malawi, Africa. Force for good. Like Sandy says, motivated by love, always. We don't just lead, we lift.
Isn't that an amazing video? Doesn't get old. We've listened to it hundreds of times since the first time we heard it, and it gives us so much pleasure to say this is not just global, this is not just a non-India thing. It is now officially part of New Skin India. Stella saw it coming, right? She said, Force for Good is in India, right? Well, yes. The amazing news that I want to share with you today is that New Skin India has partnered with Akshaya Patra, which means we are super aligned with our goal of feeding children who need it the most. If you haven't heard of Akshaya Patra, please go and research them. Amazing organization, part of ISKCON, part of PM Poshan. We have partnered with them to create something very special. And we've kicked it off with a bang. What is that bang? Well, even before we've launched in India, we're still in our pre-launch phase, everyone. Even before we've done that, we have already partnered with Akshaya Patra, and there has been a donation of, wait for it, US $50,000. That's approximately 47.5 lakhs. It was contributed by the New Skin Force for Good Foundation. And what that's going to do, that's going to support midday meals for school children in India. That 47.5 lakh donation, that translates to 700,000 meals, hot, nutritious midday meals for government and government-aided school children. Think about the opportunity, the potential that this creates. We have kids who go to school so that they can have these meals as well, because they might be in a position where their family is not able to afford 3 square meals a day. So this is such an important part for us. And this initial donation is going to impact 3,000 plus students. Right now, as you research Akshaya Patra, you will see the scale that they have, and we couldn't think of a better partner to take New Skin's goal of empowering people. So that's how we starting. I said this was just starting with a bang, and we're not ending there, right? 700,000 meals. That's a start for India, but that's not where our goals are. That's not where our ambitions are. You know, globally, Vitameal has fed 900 children, 900 million meals. But for India, it's not just this initial donation. We are going to do something even better. As of July 1st, any Life Pack Element or Optimum Omega purchase that you made would go and donate a meal, a freshly cooked, nutritious midday meal. What does that mean? Every Life Pack that we're selling since July 1st, every Optimum Omega that you're selling, that's going to go for a worthy cause of feeding someone who needs it. And who knows, maybe that someone is going to be the next entrepreneur, the next visionary that India sees. And the role that you and your partnership with New Skin plays would have played an instrumental part to that. So we are so excited. We are so excited with the love and the appreciation and the support that you have shown, you, our partners, have shown, that has enabled us to do this in India. This is just the beginning, everyone. We're starting with the 700,000, but by the end of the year, we're going to make it a million and a million and a million and another million, because India is just the start. We have not pre-launched. We have not launched yet. I'm repeating, we are still in pre-launch. So imagine what this is going to do for us as we launch and build in the market. Now, speaking of pre-launch and launch, I've got some really exciting news to share with you on the business side as well. So we're not just making progress on the purpose side of the equation. We have some very exciting news for you that's coming that is going to directly impact you and your teams in the coming months. So what is that? Well, I'm excited to share with you that we have some updates to our sales performance plan. You'll remember that in March, April, and May, we made some enhancements to our sales performance plan that allowed you and your teams to build, to accelerate, to simplify, for us to be in a position where, as we get closer to our India full launch, you and your teams are ready for it. Well, guess what? There's a couple more changes coming your way. Those changes are going to be effective September 1st. So those of you, lucky few who are here on this call, you get to hear it firsthand. There will be an official 30-day notice announcement that also goes out on the 1st of August, so that as of September 1st, these two changes will take effect. Now, what are these changes? Sadhana, hold off a minute on this slide. I want to see if people can guess what these changes could potentially be. So team, go ahead and put your thoughts in the chat. What are some things that you feel that we could make tweaks to that would help improve and make your business simpler and faster to accelerate? As a quick reminder, the tweaks that we made, the enhancements that we made just a few months ago were weekly brand rep promotions, increasing flexibility in your ability to maintain brand rep status by introducing flex months, increasing that flexibility by increasing our restart window from 3 months to 6 months. So what potential other things that you guys are seeing? You guys are in the field. You are seeing, you're living this day in and day out. What do you think could be on the cards for today? Let's see, let's give it a minute. Anyone interested in sharing your thoughts? OTP needed on delivery, extension of the Accelerate program, personal purchase income. Great thoughts. And in fact, one of them, decreasing rank maintenance criteria. I see we have one of our blue diamonds, Ravindra, chiming in. And Ravindra is just saying what he and I discussed just a couple of days ago in our Mumbai office here. So great thoughts. Fast track performance. OTP needed on delivery. Great thoughts. And yes, I can see Sadhana's already replied. OTP needed on delivery will be effective from 1st August. So we're already working on that. But that's not what we wanted to share with you. We've got something even more exciting. And Rajalakshmi has actually mentioned something that isn't even in our plan, but I am going to mention it, is the extension of our BR Supercharged program. If you'll recall, hey Cam, I just saw you downstairs. Have you already made it back? That's great. So more money across the plan is from Cam. Who doesn't love more money, right? Now, the extension of the Supercharged BR program is something that I'm going to come back and talk to you a little bit about, because, as you know, this was supposed to be only for the first 6 months of the year, but we have extended through the end of the year. So all our new BRs, they are going to get the opportunity to slowly build up over the first 3 months of their new BR status to get all those free products that are part of that amazing program. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about, and I'm seeing all these amazing ideas come through, and a couple of you have actually guessed the right answer. So I'm going to go over and walk you through what those changes are. Let's start with the first change. It has to do with you, our leaders, and your team. And it has to do specifically with how we recognize titles and how you grow in titles as leaders. As of today, as you know, we have different titles: brand reps, golds, lapis, ruby, and so on through blue diamond, where you would require a certain amount of sales in your group, along with leadership teams and leadership team sales associated with that to grow in title. And the benefit would be that 5% that on your leading bonus base that you would get through your different generations. Well, we have looked at it. We've gotten your feedback. We've had a lot of discussions with the teams. In the interest of simplicity, in the interest of wanting you and your teams to accelerate, because in, what has it been, 8 months of operation now, 9 months of operation, we already have 3 blue diamonds. We have 30 plus ruby accounts. That is impressive growth for India in a market that it's in its pre-launch phase. But we want to take it and make it bigger. We want to accelerate it even more. So how are we going to do that? Well, the first change is going to be simplifying how titles work. So for our increase in titles from September 1st onwards, since we need to give 30 days notice for any changes to the plan, from September onwards, any title, irrespective of your title, your group sales requirement is not tiered anymore. It remains 75,000 rupees across the board. Every title. Simple, effective, easy to duplicate. That's the intent. We want to make sure that you and your teams have the best opportunity to accelerate now through the end of the year as we gear up for India's launch. So let's make the most of this opportunity, guys. This is how you can progress. This is how you can build your teams. This is how you'll probably also find some quick ways to get to Provo. Because if you remember, our first success trip in India is going to happen in Provo next year. And titles are a big part of that qualification. So there you go. As of September 1st, 75,000 across the board for your group sales requirement. So that's update number 1. That's going to accelerate. I can see all the amazing chats that are happening. Everyone's super excited. I know this excitement is going to translate into huge momentum to the second half of the year now that we also have TRME. But that's not all. I've got another update for you. And this update, I have a feeling is going to be even bigger, even better for you. Right now, if you look at how your leading bonus is paid, your leading bonus, which is the third bonus in the plan, it's based on 5% of your leading bonus base. And your leading bonus base is the sum of the BA price of your entire group and your eligible teams, right? And we take 60% of that to factor in all the other associated costs and variables for the commissions. So effectively, you are getting a leading bonus today that is based on the sum of all those BA prices times 60%, and you get 5% of that number. Well, what's going to happen as of September 1st? We were thinking, Chandra and I were just discussing this downstairs as well. We were like, well, are the changes we're making sufficient? Are we doing enough to get the market geared and ready for full launch? And we were just thinking about this analogy of, hey, look at all the changes we've been making over the last few months. It's helping our field. It's helping them grow. It's like they're on a flight to meet their destiny. And we were saying, well, do we really want to put them just on a plain old Boeing to meet their destiny? And we said, no, we're going to put you guys on a rocket ship. And that rocket ship is going to take you out of this world, because what's going to happen with this change on the next slide, as of September 1st, as you can see, we are going to increase that base from 60% to 75%. That is going to translate directly increase your leading bonus by 25%. 25%, guys, for that same level of performance. I can't think of anything better. I can't think of anything more motivating for you and your teams to grab this opportunity and use it to accelerate through the end of the year. Chandler and I were actually joking whether we should put down our papers and we should just go and become distributors ourselves at this point. So there's a couple of exciting changes coming in. There's more coming. So you'll have this come out in the form of an email, and these will go effective September 1st. Team, please don't miss this opportunity. This is massive for you and your teams. The ability to simplify the plan, the ability to go in and be at 75,000 group sales, irrespective of your title. The ability to have a leading bonus base that is now paying 25% more on your leading bonus. These aren't things that happen overnight. These are things that are deliberate decisions made for you and your team to go and grab the massive potential that's in India. So with that, I also want to show you a few examples of what exactly this means for those who might be trying to understand what exactly this is. So I've got a couple of examples just to show you what this means. So if you could go to the next slide, I'm showing you an example of someone who's a basic brand rep, right? Someone who has, let's say, 18 brand affiliates under them, 6 on their level 1, 12 on their level 2. They're all purchasing 5,000 rupees each of product. Now your marketing bonus, developing bonus will be about 3,750 and 6,000 rupees. And your leading bonus on that structure would be 2,700. But as of September 1st, when we make this change, you'll notice the marketing bonus stays the same, the leading bonus stays the same, but the developing bonus stays the same. But that leading bonus jumps up by 25% for the same amount of volume, for that same 90,000 rupees in group sales. So the best way for you to maximize this plan, team, is to make sure you are building the right sustainable groups. Make sure you have those customers in your circle group to maintain that 75,000. Make sure you have the right leadership as you drive depth in your teams. All of this is geared towards helping you build those healthy and sustainable brand reps in an accelerated way for our full launch. Another example, because we can't forget about TRME. TRME's got our focus product, right? So what would the structure look like if we go to the next slide on what the TRME, on how TRME would look with this structure. So if we could go to the next slide. You have a buy one, sell one, teach one option where you, as a product of the product, you are buying a TRME kit, you are selling one to someone on your first level, and you're teaching them how to sell one. Same concept, right? Marketing bonus, developing bonus stays the same. Leading bonus, though, has a 25% increase. It goes from 4,500 rupees to 5,600 rupees. Another couple of examples when you're thinking of gold or lapis, right? So as you're in that early stages, if we go to the next slide, let's say you're a gold, you've got your 75,000 in group sales. Now, normally your leading bonus would be 4,500, but as of September 1st, so essentially our October commission run. So you do the work, you do the behaviors in September, this updated bonus is going to show up in October. That 25% increase in your leading bonus, that 5,625, that's going to show up in October. And remember, we also have double leading bonus till our full launch. What does that mean? Well, this 4,500 is technically actually 9,000 until launch. And this 5,625 is 11,000 rupees and some change. And that's just from leading bonus, team. So imagine the power that you're getting just from one of the 3 bonuses with this change. Now, and I'm just talking about gold here. Imagine what it is about lapis. What happens at lapis? You've got 2 brand reps below you. So now your leading bonus potential goes from 6,750 to 8,437. And again, this is without the doubler because we have the doubler to launch. That means you are making 5 figures just off your leading bonus, even as a lapis. Think through the implications of that. Think through the consequences of that. I hope this motivates all of you and your teams to to think through and build out how exactly you and your teams are going to take a massive share of India's market as we are in this pre launch, as we get to the launch window. So I am just thinking through all the exciting news that I've shared with you, and there's so much there to share. I hope you and the teams are excited about it. I hope you're motivated about it. And to make sure that we are doing this the right way, the effective way, the changes to the plan aren't sufficient alone. We've got to be in a position where you, as our leaders, you're better equipped to train on our products, our product portfolio, our plan, and so on. So I'm going to kick this over to Nikita, and Nikita is going to walk you through that product training that I promised you, where she's going to walk you through our skincare portfolio. So Nikita, over to you.
Thank you so much, Andrew, and very warm welcome to all of you. A good evening, everyone. I hope you all are doing great. And yes, of course, I'm sure you must be excited for today's webinar, as today we are going to discuss about new skin and the Serenu skincare range. As we all know that we have discussed so many products, especially the TRMA so far, and you must be excited about learning new skin and Serenu. So before we begin, I would like to, ask you one simple question, and that question would be like, how many of you have followed your skincare routine for today? Yes, can you see the answer in the chat box? Please write down answer yes if you have done your skincare routine for today. Okay, everyone. Now that's exciting. So the reason why I'm asking this simple question is, skin which faces a lot of stress, pollution, UV exposure, and environmental damage as well. And every single day we faces all these issues. So the skincare isn't about just beauty anymore. It is about maintaining healthy skin. So in today's session, we will explore how new skin and Serenu combines, innovative technology and the science-backed skincare to help deliver healthier and radiant looking skin. So stay engaged and let's start it.
16 Uhr.
Let me share my screen first. Is it visible?
Yep, we can see it now.
All right. Just a minute. Hold on.
Lost it again.
Okay.
There we go. Yep, we can see it now, Nikita.
Okay. Just give me a moment.
Oh, and I'm just looking through our attendees, and we've got some international guests from our corporate team as well that have joined us. Vidya and Mike, thank you guys for joining. Team, we have Vidya, who is our Director of Global Product Marketing, who has been instrumental in bringing the Serenia New Skin range to India. So while Nikita is presenting, feel free to ask your questions in the chat so Vidya can help answer any and all questions that you have.
All right. So let's start with today's session with the simple slide, and let's start today's session with a simple question as well. So I would like to ask, what is the first thing you notice when you meet someone for the first time? Can you answer your Can you give your answer in the chat box? What is the first thing you notice when you meet someone?
See, it could be their smile, it could be their confidence, or it could be their overall appearance. And almost every case, if you could see, you must be experiencing that you firstly notice their skin, because skin plays the important role in every personality. That's why I truly believe, beauty begins with the skin. Now, when we say that healthy skin, we are not talking about, the fair skin or the perfect skin. We are talking about, so when we say healthy skin, we are talking about the skin which should look fresh, which should look hydrated, and which should reflects our perfect, our personality, regardless of your age or gender or your skin tone. So if you look at this slide, you will notice people of different ages and a background. That's because everyone has their skin, everyone deserve healthy skin. And skincare isn't just women or people, it just not limited to any men's skincare or a women's skincare. It is all about the concerns. It is for everyone who wants to take care of their skin. Your skin is actually the largest organ of your body, and it protects you from the pollution and UV rays, bacteria, and the environmental factors. But while it works hard and protect us, how often we protect our skin? That's why I ask you, how many of you do your skincare routine every day? Now, if you could see, if you want to understand your skin deeply, let's firstly understand your skincare layers. So, if you could see on the screen, there are three layers of our skin. Okay, there are three layers which we usually consider as a epidermis layer. Second is dermis layer, and third is hypodermis layer. Right now, if you could see the first layer of the skin.
Hey Nikita, if you're talking, we lost you. Your icon says you're muted.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I think I got disconnected. Okay, so our skin has okay, I'll again start with the overall presentation. So in this slide, you can see there are three layers of our skin. Our skin has three layers, three main layers. The first layer is an epidermis layer. Now, this is our outermost layer. The first we can actually see, think, and yes, this is the first line of defense. It protects your skin from the pollution, and this skin layer is protecting us from bacteria and the UV rays as well. Just under that, we have a dermis layer. This is our powerhouse of the skin. It contains collagen and the elastin. When this skin when we keep this skin layer firm and smooth and elastic, it also houses of blood vessels and nerves. There are also some oil glands as well, and which nourish our skin and support the healthy skin. The deepest layer of the skin is hypodermis layer. It also known as subcutaneous layer. Now this layer is made up of mainly of fat, and it acts as a cushion, and it protect our muscle and the bones. This also helps us to regulate our body temperature, and this gives us the natural fullness. So, when we talk about healthy skin, we are also talking about glowing skin. We are not just talking about any surface, but yes, the true skin health begins within all these three layers. And that's why exactly we are choosing the right skincare product and the technology that matters, that uses the right functions. Now let's talk about our next slide. Can you see the next slide? Okay. Now let's see the next slide. In this slide, you can see why does skin actually matters. So, why skincare is important? The answer is very simple, because the skin never takes a day off. We need chutti once in a week, but does your skin take any day off? No. Whether you are at work, traveling, sleeping, or sitting here attending your webinar, the skin is constantly working. It's protecting you from the pollution, from the harmful rays, and dust and the bacteria. Even it is always fighting from the any other environmental damage or environmental stress as well. What's even more fascinating is your skin is continuously renewing itself, and also every single day your body shades around 40,000 dead skin from your body. So isn't it fascinating that your skin is made up of 1 million new skin cells every day, but every day your body shades 40,000 dead skin. And I think that's very important part. Now imagine this: if your skin is working for 24 hours and doesn't deserve any of few minutes of any kind of skincare, that's exactly where the skincare routine comes in. Skincare isn't about the applying lot of product or applying lot of any other chemicals, but yes, it is about the consistency. It is about a few minutes of every morning and evening routine that cleanse away all the impurities, maintain your hydration, and yes, protects skin barrier, defends against premature aging. So now I would like to ask all of you, how many of you does the skincare routine every morning and every evening as well? Yes. Are you doing your skincare routine on evening as well? I cannot see the answers. Okay. So let's understand. First of all, yes, of course. Let's talk about the new skin, the whole skincare range. And firstly, let's talk that why new skin is so important. Why new skin range is so important. See, we have understood why skincare is important, but today's skincare consumer is much more informed than than even before. People are no longer looking for just another face wash or a moisturizer. They want products that are safe, effective, backed by science, and that deliver visible result. And that's exactly where the new skin stands apart. At the new skin, every product is developed with a strong foundation of scientific research, carefully selected with a high quality ingredient, and a rigorous safety and efficacy standards. So the goal isn't just to create skincare product; it is also to create the skincare solution that product can trust. There are four things that defines the new skincare philosophy. First is premium experience. Second is science back innovative, and third is high performance. So this four philosophies gives you the right skincare range, and that's the reason. Let's start learning. Let's begin the most important step of every skincare routine is cleanser. So, how many of you like our new skin face wash? Yes? Can you see the answers in the chat box? You can raise your hand in case. Okay, I can see there are so many people who are raising their hands. Yes, absolutely. We all like our new skin cleanser because new skin cleanser is a gentle, low foaming cleanser, which means it is effectively remove dirt, oil, without stripping away your skin's natural moisture. So there are two ingredients in this cleanser. One ingredient which is niacinamide, and the second ingredient is ceramide. Now let's understand what niacinamide does. Niacinamide is also known as vitamin B3, and it is one of the most popular skincare ingredient today in today's world. Let me tell you, niacinamide is also known as a brightener nutrient, and this is the reason why people also consumed by the through the supplements niacinamide or the vitamin B3. The second ingredient is ceramides. Ceramides, I would like to call ceramides as a cement of the skin. It's just like cements which holds the brick together. Ceramides also helps to hold skin together, helping the skin barrier strong and preventing its moisture loss. So as a result, your skin feels clean and soft and comfort. It also after every wash, not only day but also night. It is also suitable for all kind of skincare, skin types, whether your skin is normal, whether your skin is dry or combination. No matter, you can use this everyday face wash for your daily skincare routine. Let's understand how to use this product. So let's understand how to use this product. Simply moisten your skin with water. Apply an ample of amount of cleanser, and you can do a nice massage for your skin. Rinse thoroughly and then pat dry your face and follow the next routine. Now the next step for the daily skincare routine is your glow toner. Now what is this glow toner is all about? Glow toner is basically it's a simple toner, but yes, mostly people think the toner is optional, but let me tell you, toner is not an option. It is actually a very important step. A toner helps to restore your hydration level, it helps to cleanse, it helps to prepare your skin to absorb the product that you are going to follow in the next steps. So one of the hero product, I would say, or one of the hero ingredient it has, which is a kakadu plum extract. So let's understand what other ingredients are in our this toner. So it has kakadu plum extract and other ingredients which are vitamin C. Uh, it has vitamin C and the moisture matrix. Now, what moisture matrix does? It has the ceramides and the sequelin, and it has allotonin. So, what is that? It literally boosts your hydration of your and of the your soft supple skin. It has kakadu plum extract, a natural antioxidant. It is a richest in vitamin C, and which helps to skin improve your skin radiance. Third, it has radiance duo blend, which is a combination of vitamin B3 and vitamin C, which helps to boost your skin and the brightness. Now, let's understand its benefit. Its benefits are simple. When you apply this glow toner, this is designed to combat your sign of skin dullness and brighten your skin. It helps to boost your skin clarity, helpful to reveal a clearer natural radiant complexion and hydrate and soothe your skin. In fact, it gives you visibly glow and a gentle for AM and PM usage. So we insist you, rather I would suggest you to regularly apply this toner after every morning and evening routine. Now, if we talk about the next step, next product, which is yeah, the next product is vitamin C serum. Now, this is the third step. Now, we talk about now vitamin C serum. Our skin faces environmental stress every day. That we have to agree. We stay in India, we stay in every city of India. There is a lot of pollution in our country. And yes, the pollution, along with the pollution, there is a UV rays exposure. These days, if we could see, the summers are very strong. We get exposed with a lot of UV rays, lack of sleep, and yes, the free radical. Over the time, these factors contribute to dullness, uneven skin tone, and the appearance of the skin line. The serum is designed to help our skin to adapt this kind of challenges. So let's understand what kind of ingredients it has. The ingredients are very I would say they're the ingredients are very strong or very effective ingredients it has. These are the plant based adaptogen because it has a bioadaptive botanicals Now, bioadaptive botanicals makes your skin adaptive for the any kind of situation or any kind of environment. In fact, it has a vegan collagen. Vegan collagen supports your skin firmness. It helps for this, to smooth your fine lines. And yes, it has vitamin C for the radiant looking skin. It has a stabilized vitamin C, which brightens your dull skin. It helps to fade your uneven skin tone and supports your collagen production. It has glycerol glucoside. Glycerol glucoside basically deeply hydrates your skin, improves your moisture, and yes, it improves your skin suppleness. So it gives you the smoother and the healthier looking skin. Let's understand its benefits. So benefits, yes, as I said, it has the adaptative, this sorry, bioadaptative adaptogens that helps to adapt your daily environmental stress. It protects your skin against the stress, pollution, and the free radical damages. It hydrates your skin deeply for a plump and dewy complexion. Then it brightens your skin and enhance natural radiance, smoothens the appearance of the fine lines of your and improve your skin texture, even tone your skin. So if you have a an uneven skin complexion, it will even tone your skin. Then it targets early signs of aging, including dullness and fine lines. So if you have any fine lines under your eyes or your fine lines on your skin, it will help you for that. It is a or comedogenic product. Now, what is a non-comedogenic product? Non-comedogenic product is the product which does not clogs in your pores. So it is a non-comedogenic product and powered by the vegan collagen. So as I told you that the product has the ingredient as a vegan collagen, which gives you the firmer and soother looking skin. So if you are looking for the product which will give you a youthful glow, so definitely the product which is the vitamin C serum. So let's understand how to apply this product. So apply this serum after your cleansing and toning process. So the third step you are supposed to use is the serum. So apply ample amount of the skin on the skin after the cleansing, and yes, don't forget to follow your favorite moisturizer after and the sunscreen after using this serum. So let's move further and let's talk about the next step, which is the moisturizing cream. So far, we have done three steps. I'll repeat. So we have applied our face wash. That is the first step. Second, it was a toner. Third, this is a serum. Okay. And the fourth, we are going to apply the new skin light moisturizing cream. The new skin light moisturizing cream is a lightweight daily moisturizer that melts in our skin and that delivered deep hydration. And yes, it is a soft shine free, it will give you the soft and the shine free finish. So the people who are having again the dry skin or the oily skin or the combination skin, don't worry, you don't have to worry that whether this moisturizer will be suitable for you or not, because this moisturizer can deeply nourish your skin and give you the fresh feeling. Let me tell you, this moisturizer is definitely light moisturizing cream, but yes, the ingredient which are most important, it has hyaluronic acid and the ceramides, melatonin, avocado oil, and peptides. Let's understand what is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is basically helps to bind your moisture into your skin. It strengthens your skin and provides a natural barrier to your skin. It has a melatonin. Melatonin basically soothes your skin. Melatonin is a kind of, I would say, ingredient which basically reduce the irritation from your skin. It has avocado oil. We all know that avocado has is a rich in healthy fatty acids, and this avocado oil soothen and soften your skin while supporting the moisture retention. It has peptides. Now, what are the peptides? Peptides are the short chain amino acids, and these peptides, which are the short chain amino acid, which provides basically the protein to your skin. And we all know that protein is important to maintain your collagen level. So yes, if you could see the benefits of this new skin light moisturizer cream, It locks lightweight hydration. So when you apply this moisturizer, this will hydrates deeply and delivers a soft, glowy, balanced skin. It will strengthen your skin natural barrier. It has ceramides and hyaluronic acid, which will reinforce the moisture retention and protects against the dryness. It smoothens your skin texture and visibly refines your comfort skin. So people who are looking after the moisturizer, which will give you the the youthful glow and the smooth texture, I think this is the perfect moisturizer for you. It balances your skin hydration levels, and yes, it will give you the fresh feeling and the comfortable feeling. It is a gentle comfort for every type of skin, as I said, and it will nourish your skin. So when you will apply this moisturizer, simply you will have to first cleanse your skin, second again the toner, the third is the serum, and then the fourth step would be the moisturizer. So apply this moisturizer every morning and every evening or your daily routine. So don't forget to apply this moisturizer after application of your serum. Now let's move to the next product, which is the our favorite new skin sunscreen SPF 50. Now let's understand what is new skin sunscreen SPF 50. Sunscreen SPF 50 is basically is more than a sunscreen. It is your daily radiance ritual. It has a SPF, which is a sun protection formula. So SPF 50 basically provides 98% of protection against the sunburn. And when we talk about PA 4 plus, which means it gives you the extremely high protection against UVB rays. So let's understand about sun rays. So UVA rays. So from the sun, we can see there are three types of rays. One is UVA rays, second is UVB, and third is UVC ray. UVA and UVB are the most, I would say, harmful rays, because UVA rays can directly penetrate till your dermis layer, and UVB rays can directly penetrate to your epidermis layer. So UVA is responsible for your aging, and UVB is responsible for the burning sensation. So you, as I said, UVA directly penetrates in deep into the your dermis layer, which is responsible for your premature aging and the wrinkles, whereas UVB, which is penetrate till your epidermis layer, and it is responsible for your for the sunburn. So if you are looking out for the sunscreen which should which should protect from the sunburn or premature aging, I think this could be the perfect sunscreen. So this sunscreen has a four ingredient. One is niacinamide, second is kakadu plum extract, fourth is aqua cushion blend, and third is aqua cushion blend, and fourth is vitamin E. So niacinamide, that is vitamin B3, which helps for the bright looking skin. Second is kakadu plum extract. This will like help you to maintain your vitamin C levels, which will help to which is very important for the irritation. It will boost your collagen level as well, and it is rich in lot of antioxidants. The third ingredient, which is aqua cushion blend. Aqua cushion blend will provide you the perfect blend of shea butter, hyaluronic acid, sequelin, and yes, it will give you glycerin. Now, the perfect combination of this will give you the hydration and the soft, smooth skin. Fourth ingredient, which is vitamin E. Vitamin E will give you the free of the combat. Yeah, that is, it will fight from the free radicals from the environmental damage. Now, since we have already understood that the sunscreen has been designed to maintain a perfect barrier from the UVA and the UVB and the UVC rays, that it protects from the UVB and C rays, and yes, of course, it will give you the 98% of the protection. But we need to understand that our sunscreen is more important because it has these four ingredients. This four ingredient will not only protect your skin, but also give you the youthful glow. It will control the dullness of the skin, and also it will moisturize your skin. And that's the reason the our sunscreen is way special. Now to how to apply this sunscreen. To apply this sunscreen is a simple step. The most important tip which I would like to give you is never ever apply sunscreen directly to your skin. You know, always apply sunscreen followed by all these three other skincare routines. So firstly, yes, you need to apply your cleanser, then toner, then serum, moisturizer, and then only you should apply sunscreen on your face. Never ever apply sunscreen directly to your skin. All right. So let's understand the simple skincare routine for the new skin. First step, we'll repeat again. First step is cleanser, which cleans and purifies your impurities. Step number two, which will help to glow, sorry, which is a glow toner, which will refresh, hydrate, and balance skin. Step three, which is the vitamin C serum, which will bright, protects, and boost your radiance. Step number four, which is a light moisturizing cream, which will hydrate and strengthen your skin barrier. Step number five, which is a sunscreen, which will give you the perfect sun protection formula, SPF 50, which will protect from the UV rays and prevent skin damage. So this was our new skin. And new skin, the whole new skin range, which will help to maintain your skin, your to for the younger skin and the healthy skin.
Amazing.
So yes,
Thank you
yeah.
so much, Nikita. This was so useful, so insightful. We have our Serenew range to cover for the team as well, but we are running out of time. So we're going to have to put that for a following training. I was a little ambitious when I planned this training out for the team. But team, we have 2 minutes before we wrap up this session. I just want to reiterate how amazing July has been and how amazing the rest of the year is going to be. Don't forget, we have an official partner in India. We have Akshaya Patra. We are going to be working on India's mission of empowering people, New Skin's global mission of empowering children. Every purchase of Life Pack, every purchase of Optum Omega goes to feeding a hungry child. So don't forget that. That's exciting. And of course, all the changes that we're announcing on the compensation plan. Very, very important to share with you and your teams as of September 1st. No more increasing group sales requirements across the titles. Every title is 75,000 rupees. And the increase in the leading bonus base, a direct 25% increase in your leading bonus. Things are going to take off like a rocket, team. And you have to decide if you want to be on that rocket or not, because we're going to be all in and we are going to drive and take that piece and get India to the potential that we know it's going to get to. So I'm going to close it off, but thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you for being a part of this exciting session with all these new updates that we have for you. Looking forward to an exciting August as we plan for these changes in September. All right. Okay, everyone, you have a good one. We'll see you soon. Bye.